Woo! Good morning, world. This is the day one of GFest. Just woke up. It's currently 5:07. Yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and I am very much hurting from it. But we got a 5-6-5 hour drive, something like that, 6 hour drive, something like that ahead of us. So let's do this. Woo! On our way down to GFest, it was very calm. It was a nice, peaceful drive. You had your typical, like, getting flicked off once. It usually happens each year, but, what can you do? And yeah, Chicago drivers are really weird. Well, Illinois drivers, I should say. Yeah, we were on our way to the Pickwick, and that was where my GFest started. And boy, was it fun. Today, we get to see War of the Gargantuas, Frankenstein vs. Baragon, and Godzilla vs. Destroya and Terror of Mechagodzilla. As you can see, this place was packed. It was crazy. Seeing Godzilla vs. Destroya in the movie theaters is easily one of my greatest moments of GFest ever. It was such a great moment for me, as it's my second favorite Godzilla movie ever, and I absolutely adored the movie, so it meant so much to me to get to see it in the movie theaters. On top of that, seeing War of the Gargantuas was another amazing moment for me. Fingers crossed for GMK next year. After making it to the hotel, I was very shocked by just how many people were already there. I could tell this was going to be one busy GFest. We scouted out everything and looked around, saw where the dealer room had been moved to, and honestly, I wasn't quite sure, but I have to admit, this new dealer room is definitely the best it's ever been. We got there by like 6 o'clock, and we were already pretty far back in the line. It was craziness just how many people were there. This has got to be the busiest GFest ever, and it was so cool to see all these G-fans all together. And now what you've been waiting for, the dealer room. As I tried to record a video of the dealer room for you all, it did not work out. It was way too crowded and busy for me to record. So I try again on the Sunday, and well, you'll see, it doesn't exactly work out how I wanted. I need to get like a stabilizer for my phone, and that would probably help. And at this point, it's just getting so crowded that it's becoming impossible to record the actual tables. You can barely get in. You have to like sit there and wait. And recording videos of the actual dealer room are just getting harder and harder. But as I can't really show it to you all very well, I do highly recommend going to GFest and checking out the dealer room. There was a lot going on in the dealer room, and honestly, it was kind of overstimulating, so I definitely could not record the entire room. It's a lot going on, and so I decided to just leave. I went for a walk outside and get some fresh air, and it was absolutely beautiful. There's a bridge by the hotel that you can walk on, and there's a nice long path for anybody that enjoys nature like I do. It's very beautiful and a great place to escape from all the craziness happening at GFest. I also went there to record, because y'all haven't actually seen me this entire time, and this was intended to be a vlog. Well, you can't vlog at GFest, it's impossible. Hey everybody, so you're finally seeing me again. It's Sunday. Yeah, it's been quite the GFest. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I actually don't know where I'm at, so if I'm not there next year, send a search party please. So yeah, it's been a crazy year, this GFest. Wow, I honestly don't even know where to begin. The plan was to get here, do this, what I'm doing right now, to just kind of talk to you all after I got here, be like, okay, got to the room. Nope, that didn't happen. Then Friday, I was like, okay, I'm gonna record the dealer room a little bit. No, you couldn't even see what was happening in the dealer room. This was the craziest GFest I've ever been to. This is my 4th year here, and just wow, like, just the amount of people that were here was insane. Like, it's so busy, and I was just like in total shock how many people there are here. And I mean, you couldn't do anything, but I'm gonna say this right now, I've got quite the haul coming, so this vlog did not work out the way that I wanted, I'm gonna be honest, but at least I got a good haul video for y'all. That should be coming out soon, or maybe it might already be out. I don't know exactly the order I want to upload this in. But yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't really get to show my experience as much at GFest. There was just too much going on to be recording. I mean, I feel like there had to be thousands of people shoved into this little hotel. I shouldn't say little, but little for 1,000 people to be all on top of each other. And it's been great. It was very busy, but it was great. A lot happened. There, unfortunately, was medical scares. I'm not going to get into that. It's none of our business. But to the family, I hope that everyone's okay. And there was so many people, hours of waiting in line. Luckily for me, I woke up early. This is my 4th year. I didn't know the drill, so I was usually front of the line for GFest, for the dealer room each day. But yeah, it was insanity. Trying to get back in the dealer room. The first day I bought 2 very large boxes, so I pretty much got that right away when I walked in and then left. And then I tried to get back into the dealer room, but I couldn't get back in until after 2 o'clock. So it had been, it probably was about 4.5 hours. Or no, I can't math. Yeah, it would have been about 4.5 hours until I finally got back in the dealer room, which is insanity. Usually on even a Friday, I could get stuff into the dealer room, walk out, and probably be back in by 20-30 minutes. But no, it took me like 4 hours for the line to finally start dying down a little bit, and then I still had to sit there and wait in line for about 30 minutes. Like, it was insanity. The lines were crazy. The dealer room itself looked beautiful. Like, the dealer room, this is the best dealer room I've ever seen. Like, that we got a new room this year, and it looks much better than the previous rooms that we've had at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. And I think this is by far the best dealer room we've had. It's very large, could fit a lot of people. Still not enough people. I don't think they expected this type of turnout. It was craziness, because you're waiting at a table, and there's just thin little hallways made by the tables, and you're just standing there like brushing up against everybody, and it's impossible to get through unless you wait until like later in the day. Probably gotta wait until like 2-3 o'clock before it kind of dies down a little bit, or you have to be in there right away to not have like just people walking on top of you, basically. But I don't want to scare anybody away, because it's worth it. Okay, the lines, the wait, it's all worth it. The amount of happy kids that I saw, Everybody had a good time, and it was probably by far my favorite G-Fest of the 4 I've been to. This year was incredible. So many good stuff in that dealer room. So many cool things going on. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the footage that I did get. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you all and tell you a little bit about G-Fest. It was fantastic. Fully recommend, if you are on the edge or never even heard of G-Fest, look into it. Buy your hotel room. It should be open in August, September, somewhere around that time. Get it early. Then tickets for G-Fest will open up, I think, like early next year. And yeah, just it's a fantastic time. If you have kids that are into G-Fest, you should definitely bring them. And yeah, let's keep growing this convention. I had a great time. I know everybody else did. And yeah, enjoy the short footage that I did get. So here I have pictures and different videos of the model kit room. This room is always such a treat to be in. If you go to G-Fest, definitely make sure you check this room out, because there's so many cool pieces of work done by Godzilla fans, and there's just so many unique pieces of artwork in here that you just cannot pass up. And that was the dojo room. Lastly, I'm showing off this little Ultraman section that they had this year, and it was very cool. Overall, this is probably my favorite G-Fest I've ever been to. I was super happy with the experience that I got this year, and I cannot wait to go back next year. I can't believe that something like this exists in the first place. It's literally just like a Godzilla fan's heaven. Lastly, I have a couple pictures of things that I got in my collection. Here's some artwork, and then my family's entire collection all together. Yeah, we went a little crazy this year. And yeah, happy G-Fest, everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.